Hey, it's Jennifer Tisdale from Daphne and Velma.
I'm Alex Davis.
I'm Alex Davis.
And that's Peter Girardi.
I'm Sarah Gilman. I play Velma on Daphne and Velma.
I'm Susie Unessi, and you're watching Movers and Shakers.
Movers and Shakers.
Movers and Shakers.
Movers and Shakers Unlimited.
It's great. It's a little overwhelming and so amazing to see all of the passionate fans.
Have you been to a Comic-Con before?
No.
Alex has not been to a con before. She's been to VidCon. I don't know if you guys know what VidCon is. Yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Alex has been there.
That's a lot of screaming young people.
Yes. I've been to a lot of Comic-Cons, so I'm kind
You're
of,
seasoned,
I'm
isn't it?
inoculated.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I see like 50 Harley Quinns, both men and women coming towards me, I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. It's Comic-Con. It's all good.
All right, so if we could talk about Daphne and Velma, and I was talking to some of the cast, one of the other producers, and they were commenting on how awesome it is to have two females as your lead. So can you talk about that? Because it's not something you commonly see.
It's not, and that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate,
And so,
2018, unfortunate.
yeah, I mean, I think it was really important for us and for me as an executive to start putting more female-forward stories into the marketplace. I think we've seen so many movies from the male perspective or about young men that young women these days sometimes don't know their full potential because they don't see representations of themselves. So that was really important for us to do with Daphne and Velma, is create not stereotypes, but three-dimensional, smart, passionate women that young girls could look at and say, I can do anything. I can be the hero in my own story.
Yeah, I mean, even I've worked on a lot of Scooby-Doo animated series as well, and it's something that when we started working on them, when I got to Warner Brothers, that we knew we wanted to evolve that, because we didn't want to just be like Freddy saying like, I'll save you, while Shaggy was eating a giant sandwich. It's like, well, that's not helping anybody anymore. And I have two young daughters, and it's personally important to me as a dad to be making content that I'd be proud to share with them. So it's not embarrassing, you know. So, and when we started these projects, we knew, one of the things that Alex and I talked about at the very beginning, that look, this has to be evolved. And it has to be about the two young women, and they have to be the heroes in their own journey. Nobody's coming to save them. They're more than capable. They're strong protagonists. One of the ones that I'm really excited about is Pebbles.
Okay, awesome.
A live-action Pebbles Flintstone. It's like not set in Bedrock, set in contemporary times. So what's that like? So I'm going to leave it there. Okay. You guys can figure out how that might or might not happen. But Alex and I are starting to look particularly in the Hanna-Barbera universe, which I love. I was a Hanna-Barbera fan when I was young. You know, there's Looney Tunes, there's MGM, I loved Hanna-Barbera. So there's a lot of great characters there. They need to be evolved and contemporized.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, we're to the same end as Daphne and Velma. Is there a lot of young female characters that we want to see fleshed out more, and we want to put them in the forefront and really turn them into, I mean, they're already role models for young girls, but better turn them into role models for a contemporary young audience.
Gotcha. Well, guys, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Man.
All right, well, there you guys have it. 2018 C2E2. I'll see you soon.